This is the Helpful Lockpicker here, and welcome back to my lockpicking homeschool series. The video I have for you today is on rocking. When you are rocking a lock open, you use typically a city rake or an L rake, and it looks like this. You can see that on the end of the rake, it looks like a city skyline, and that is where it gets that name from for city rake, or you can call it simply an L rake. Essentially what you want to do when you are doing this technique is it's an unskilled attack where you're trying to set multiple pins at the same time. So you'll use light bottom of the keyway tension and you'll rock your city rake up and down until the lock opens. And this can be a pretty effective technique to have in your arsenal when you're trying to get locks open quickly. I'm going to start off with my clear acrylic padlock, and then I'll go through some of these other locks in a moment. The first thing I like to do is apply light bottom of the keyway tension, and then I'm going to insert my city rake and I'm just going to rock it up and down, and this can open the lock up rather quickly. So I'm just going to rock it up and down, and you can see we already have an open. So when I'm inserting the city rake, you can see how the key pins lift up randomly, and that will set all of the driver pins at random, and it will open up the lock quite quickly. I will demonstrate this one more time. Just insert it and we're open. Not all locks open up this easily, but hopefully we'll be able to see some good examples. What I have here is my 6-pin Ashlag lock. It has the SC4 keyway, and it doesn't have the most impressive bitting. When you have more flat bitting, it makes this technique a lot more effective. So if you have something with more radical bitting, like this Ashlag key, it can make rocking the lock open a lot more difficult, but not necessarily impossible. But I'm going to do light bottom of the keyway tension, and I'm going to insert my city rake. I'm just going to lightly lift up and down, and I already got it open. That was pretty quick. The next lock's going to be this Kwikset here. Now, this one's bitting's a little bit more difficult. So sometimes you can't get the lock to rock open, but you can start it with rocking and finishing it with SPP, and I'll try to illustrate that here. Because this lock doesn't always want to rock open. But let me just give it a few seconds worth of rocking. And then I'm going to switch to my pick here. Let's just see if we can just finish the lock off by single pin picking. And it has opened. I only had to hit one pin, I think. Now, to finish this video off, I have a master lock model number 570. This lock does not have the most impressive bitting in the world, but I've found that this lock, despite having 5 pins, 4 of them being spools and 1 being a standard pin, it loves to rock open. This thing literally just kind of falls open when you insert the city rake. So let's see what happens. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Alright. See, now it's putting up a little bit of a fight, probably because I was saying how easy it was. But I'm going to reset this one more time, and let's see what happens. And we're open. So, what you've seen today was me rock open 4 different locks. I rocked open a clear acrylic padlock, a Kwikset lock, a Ashlag lock, a 6-pin SC4 keyway, and a master lock model number 570. Now, rocking is not always the most successful technique, but it can be quite helpful. One thing that can be great is you can start off the lock by rocking it, and then you can finish it by either single pin picking the remaining pins, or some people like to use the city rake like a rake and rake the lock the rest of the way open. So this is a great rapid entry tool. It's a great way to help you get the initial pins set while you are working on finishing it. Please never underestimate the power of rocking. All of these non-skilled attacks can be quite helpful and be something that will be really great to have down the road. A lot of people always focus on single pin picking when they're first learning, but you need to learn all the methods that you can to be successful in the sport. If you guys enjoyed this video and you'd like to see more like it, please subscribe. If you have any questions and you would like to have them answered, please leave them in the comments below. And thank you guys so much for checking this out, and I hope everyone has a great day.